Hi to y'all. Hello you guys, it's Friday and we are on a job, wallpaper job. We're getting ready to set up. We're south of Tyler and Flint. We got all our tools. Yay. Get ready to set up. We're doing a bathroom. And they ordered the paper and it's close. The paper is so close. We're going to have to really work our measurements to make it. Greg's talking to the homeowner. She's a sweetheart. And I'm going to start setting up.
Everybody in my family was wallpaper hangers. My father, 4 uncles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cousins, an aunt, my mother, at one time.
Your wife.
Yeah, you. The only one I couldn't talk into doing anything in wallpaper was the kids.
Yeah. This job was measured by somebody else and was super close on paper.
Yeah, extremely. Had to cut all kinds of corners to make it.
Yeah, there's not even one long strip left.
Made it take twice as long.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. But it'll be worth it. She'll be happy.
Yeah. Hey y'all, still Friday. We're done with our job. We're here at Ruby's because they have awesome food. They have 2 locations in Tyler. And Greg used to pick up a lot here from DoorDash. And they have pozole and menudo. But I got you got pozole.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a shrimp cocktail because I just love the Mexican shrimp cocktails. I haven't had any shrimp, and it's kind of hot out. It'd be refreshing, good.
And I got a mango drink, and Janet got a strawberry lemonade with real strawberries and lemons.
It's awesome.
Mine has real mango.
Cool. Hello y'all, it's Saturday and we're already running around. We gotta get tires for this baby. Went and got the oil changed and I said, well, you know, we have a driving light out. Well, this past inspection, can you check out and make sure we're good? Because last time I had to buy tires for our truck. They said, you're fine without the daytime driving light. Just your headlights, regular lights. But your front tires have dry rot. So here we are. We're going to go get some tires on Saturday. 15 minutes to put these tires on. They're matching tires. The Continentals. 70 bucks. What a deal. And balanced and everything, because I watched them. We measured out this stuff. We pulled it all the way outside, make sure it would reach from the building to where our temporary power pole is, which our H pole is going to be there. Yes, it reaches. And Greg's got the trencher on order or reserved. Got all the licensing and all that, the agreement and all that sent to them by email. Get this. My daughter just informed me she's getting married. Okay? Alright, she's never been serious about anybody. But she did bring her boyfriend from South Africa. Gorgeous guy. Love his accident, she did bring him out here to meet us last month. Then I heard she went back to New Mexico so that he could meet her father, her father. So I knew something was up. Last night I see a picture that she sent me of him and her together, you know, my daughter and her boyfriend together. She's got this big rock on her hand, but it's on her right hand, okay? So I'm going like, okay, did you just buy a pretty ring? No, it was a selfie and it was on her left hand, so, okay. She finally calls today. I said, you better call me. I text her and everything. And oh my God, that's beautiful. Right. I knew it was coming. It's going to be next Saturday in New Mexico. Okay, we got electricians coming. We got trenchers rented. We got an RV repair guy that's supposed to be here, okay? Our AC's not working in the RV right, so, and I don't know. And we got stuff to fix on the car, which that's no big deal. Just bought tires today, thank goodness. I have to get an oil change on Monday and inspection. You guys, I don't think Greg's going to get to go, and I don't know if I'm going to go.
Monday. Fun day. Not really. Okay. We're getting ready to have our permanent power installed here on the property. And it's going to have to be done a little bit differently than most properties because we have power running so many different places. Our transformer is on this front pole over here at the bottom. You see that large green box? We got the bigger transformer. We had a choice of a 200 amp or a 360. We took the 360 because we have power running so many different places. This is our temporary pole. Off of our temporary pole, I have power running to two RV spaces, this one here and the one that's eventually going to be here. And then we have these temporary lines running out to our building. We also have a temporary line running to our pump house. Our house is going to, when we build it, is going to be over in this section here. So to get the temporary power in, I have to dig or trench a 2-foot trench from this front pole back over to around somewhere in this area here, and then from here I have to have a smaller trench that's going to go to that pole there, which will become our permanent pole for the RV spaces. I have to dig another trench going over to the pump house to install the permanent electric underground, and I have to run a third trench all the way out to the building to attach the permanent power there. And then eventually I'm going to have to run another trench out to where the house is going to be over here. First thing I have to do is finish what I started last evening, getting this temporary line that I've buried up under the ground going to the pump house so that I can do a permanent trench going through there. Okay guys, the trick to getting this wire up out of the ground is to do it without chopping through the wire. This is about I think it's 70 or 80 feet of 3-ply wire. It's made for underground burial, but this stuff ran me over $300 for the wire, so I don't want to have to buy it again. So I guess we'll see how it goes here. All right, guys, I got it pulled up. It's actually surprised that went pretty easy, a lot easier than it did yesterday. I got that done in about 20-25 minutes. Janet just got back from the tire shop again, if you can believe that. She went to get when she went to get our car inspected, they told us that our front two tires had a little bit of dry rot on them. Other than that, it'll pass inspection no problem. So we went and got 2 new tires for the front, and she took it in to get inspected today, and they told her that our back tires, the tread was a little bit too shallow, that it wouldn't pass inspection. So same place too. So she ended up having to get 2 new tires for the back. When it rains, it pours, guys. Are you happier now that you got it inspected?
Yes, done.
All right, guys, that was one bad night of bowling. I had a 171, a 162, and a 153 for a 486. That's the worst I've bowled in at least 15 years. That was horrible. And I had a decent shot. I missed some easy spares, but I was in the pocket all night long, leaving garbage. I left 2 7-10s splits back to back on good strike shots, and I finished my 3rd game with 3 splits in a row. It was horrible. Nobody on our team bowled well. We lost all 4. Lost bad, which hasn't happened this year. So anyhow, just, I don't know what it was, but nobody was bowling well. So
We're going to go pick up the trencher. When today is Wednesday, we got how many foot of trenching to do? About 400 feet. Yeah. I mean, even the dew is still sticking to the windows. We haven't been up this early. Sometimes Greg doesn't even get to bed till this time. Alright guys, I think we got the hang of this. Been a challenge. Now we're going to have to trench for the electric line for the pump house, water lines. He's got all the way across here. I gotta start moving more hoses in the other line. And Found a hanger, big rock is over there. Got hung up in it. Now I gotta move this stuff. Alright guys, all done. Okay, we only got it stuck once. Our neighbor had to help pull it out. It's just going deeper and deeper into the sand.
That was a job, guys. It's funny, I thought it's funny, I decided to get the trencher because my buddy was saying how much easier it is than shoveling. And he was right, but it wasn't easy. That thing, it has a reverse. You're actually supposed to do your trenching going in reverse. But we're on sand, pretty much. The top layer of the ground is sand. So the wheels would just spin in the sand a lot of times. And so I was physically having to pull this monster and try to keep it aligned. So in places, my straight line does this. But I think it'll work. Hopefully. I don't want to have to do it again.